Hey everybody, and welcome back to our reading in Proverbs. We've been reading one chapter a day all the way to the end of the month, and today we are on our very last chapter of Proverbs 31. If you're just now finding us, don't worry. You can always go back and rewatch the prior videos on our page for the upcoming month. But for now, let's jump in to Proverbs 31. The words of King Lemuel, a pronouncement that his mother taught him. What should I say, my son? What son of my womb? What son of my vows? Don't spend your energy on women or your efforts on those who destroy kings. It is not for kings, Lemuel. It is not for kings to drink wine or for rulers to desire beer. Otherwise he will drink, forget what is decreed, and pervert justice for all the oppressed. Give beer to the one who is dying, and wine to the one whose life is bitter. Let him drink so that he can forget his poverty and remember his troubles no more. Speak up for those who have no voice, for the justice of all those who are dispossessed. Speak up, judge righteously, and defend the cause of the oppressed and needy. In praise of a wife of noble character. Who can find a wife of noble character? She is far more precious than jewels. The heart of her husband trusts in her, and he will not lack anything good. She rewards him with good, not evil, all the days of her life. She selects wool and flax. She works with willing hands. She is like the merchant ships, bringing her food from far away. She rises while it is still night and provides food for her household and portions for her female servants. She evaluates a field and buys it. She plants a vineyard with her earnings. She draws on her strength and reveals that her arms are strong. She sees that her profits are good and her lamp never goes out at night. She extends her hand to the spinning staff, and her hands hold the spindle. Her hands reach out to the poor, and she extends her hands to the needy. She is not afraid for her household when it snows, for all in her household are doubtfully clothed. She makes her own bed coverings. Her clothing is of fine linen and purple. Her husband is known at the city gates, where he sits among the elders of the land. She makes and sells linen garments. She delivers belts to the merchants. Strength and honor are her clothing, and she can laugh at the time to come. Her mouth speaks wisdom, and loving instruction is on her tongue. She watches over the activities of her household and is never idle. Her children rise up and call her blessed. Her husband also praises her. Many women have done noble deeds, but you surpass them all. Charm is deceptive, and beauty is fleeting, but a woman who fears the Lord will be praised. Give her the reward of her labor, and let her works praise her at the city gates. That is Proverbs chapter 31. Thank you all so much for joining us in this reading of Proverbs.